probably the thing that became the most significant right now is me getting mixed up with anger, because Kuba started throwing regular tantrums,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I get mixed up in the anger.
Mm-hmm. Um, would you say you've been holding back on your anger? Like sometimes, right? Because
Sure,
kids can often fire off energies that are from the people around them, right?
of
I don't
course.
know whether or not, and if it's okay, because I think we talked about this before when we first met.
Sure,
And after you explored and allowed more of your anger, was Kuba more calm and relaxed?
of course. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
sure.
You know, animals will do that. Children, in their love of us, they'll try to do whatever they can, but they're not doing it. Maybe Kuba might be doing it consciously. He'll let you know if he is.
Very soon.
By the way, everybody, Koopa's too, but he's amazing. Hmm.
Hmm.
So what's happening now inside as you remember Koopa throwing these tantrums? What? Just bring the memory up, and then what happens inside?
Hmm. There's a fiery feeling in the belly,
Excellent.
right in the
Mm.
middle.
Her, her, her. Yes.
Yeah,
Let
right.
it run. Hello, fiery feeling. Let it take over. Give it all the space. All the way out to your fingers and your toes. If it wants to, just kind of offer it the space right up to the top of your head and even out into your energy field. Let it live. And everybody, welcome anger. Let it live here appropriately inside. Let it burn off whatever it's here for. Jai Ma Kali Ma. Mm. And lean on me if you're afraid of fire, because I'm Aries moon. And I wanted to also include, it just pops in now that Osho transitioned on this day. So we can fall open to transformation even more deeply. He's done that so much, and his transition in out of his physical body, out of any kind of pain, but inclusion to freedom. And yes, Osho, we want to live with the body in freedom. We're inviting support to that. Yeah, he's here. Yeah. What's happening now?
Hmm. It seems like the fiery feeling is all over my body right now.
Mm-hmm.
And right in the center of my chest, there's a little bit of tension and some heat.
Mm-hmm.
It feels kind of friendly, interesting.
Mm-hmm. 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 Welcome, welcome. And from here, there seems to be quite a bit of energy, or my awareness anyway, around the top of the shoulders, your shoulders. And I invite you to give whatever energy is there over to the fire. Because fire is a very alive energy, and specifically over any ideas of what responsibility might be.
Hmm.
that that you have the fire of the universe in support of what you're actually responsible for. There's no ongoing, right? There's love and what you're supporting love to, but it's a movement. Ooh, yeah. And simply saying, yes, I'm connected to the universe. The universe is supporting me in all that is right and true and good. And I invite everybody. Let your shoulders be supported now to what is right, what is good, and what supports love. In your way of being, you know what's okay and what's not okay for you. We've been taught that anger is not okay. And yet, love created it. It's when it gets bottled up and not allowed to live as its powerful self in ways that support us. And it starts to build up and gets to a point where a nearby 2-year-old might just fire off a bunch. Yes. So we can lean back on the fire of anger. It rises when something's not okay. And we can say clearly, it's not okay. Let it live, let it be true. Hide that away, pretend it's okay, and it'll build up. And it's not like, you're supposed to know this or there's anything wrong with it, having held back on it, on what's not okay. But what would love have for you? In any decision point, what would love have for you? Is it loving for you? Without knowing, having to know all the details and saying yes or no to that. What's true? This part of existence has only been given to you. No one else. What's happening with the energy?
It seems like the fire is a bit dimmer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's still lots of heat in the middle of my chest, but it's a
Yeah.
little more loose.
Yeah. And let it do its heat. Let it heat up whatever it wants. Even blow on a bit. Go for it, fire. Do your thing and just relax open. Let the fire do it for you. No need to contain it. No need to contain this warmth. Yeah. Right? It's essential now with all the things that are happening in this change point of existence as humanity becomes more and more aware of its own self. Those of us that have chosen to be conscious of this play of existence, however it shows up as us, this tuning in and giving space to yourself of what's right for you is leadership and will lead the way to the truth of what Jesus was pointing to, righteousness, the right play of love as you. This is true righteousness. It's not following somebody else's rules. God, Goddess, it's direct. We are that. And it's daring to open to that and choose what's right, even if it looks wrong sometimes in the details. And I lend my energy. I have taken steps where everyone told me I was wrong and it wasn't okay. But I did. And it's been the best, always. Every one of those decisions. Sometimes I don't know about it when I make it and I just trust. Because I see the truth. When to say yes for yourself and when to say no for yourself and when to say, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know. It's like, no decision yet. Okay, well, I say to existence, okay, when you get a chance, let me know, okay? I'm available. Yeah. happening
Thank you.
inside? What's happening
Um,
inside, Bartosz?
Seems like lots of this energy went up into my forehead.
Mm. Seeing, yeah. Seeing for you. Mm. Third eye, maybe. Mhm. Mm. From here, there's seems still a little bit of something just at the very top of the shoulders. And I don't know, I just feel to invite you to offer that, whoever comes to mind, offer that energy to someone as a gift of love. Just however you imagine that. Hey, this energy's right here. I just want to gift it to you and to whoever you want to give it to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Beautiful.
right.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thanks.